Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Gayfie. I am someone that loves to do unboxings. I love to play with accessories and makeup, but most of all, I really love to shop for good quality on-trend pieces that fit petite women like myself. Today it's super exciting. We're going to be doing my spring Stitch Fix unboxing and try on. It's been a hot minute since I did any unboxings, and partly because, I have to take breaks in between seasons. I'm trying to be better about money, but, I still love doing it. So it is a new season for me, and I had to go and get a Stitch Fix box. Stitch Fix is an online styling service that helps build a wardrobe that's personalized just for you. How it works is really easy. You just go online, create a style profile, and fill out a quiz. This quiz helps Stitch Fix understand what your lifestyle is, your fit, and your price range. This information is going to help Stitch Fix match you with the perfect stylist. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and schedule your fix. There is a $20 styling fee, but that goes towards any of the items you decide to keep. Stitch Fix also offers a buy all discount. If you decide you love everything, you get a 25% off your total purchase. There's always free shipping and free returns. And Stitch Fix offers a freestyle shop, which basically you can go online and shop for pieces that match your current ones. Once your box gets sent to you, you can try everything on in the convenience of your own home. All right, so let's get to that point and let's unbox my Stitch Fix. All right, so I specifically asked for barrel leg jeans. I am on the hunt for that kind of style jeans. There's the barrel leg, there's the horseshoe cut, and I've been really loving it on top of the wide leg jeans, of course, but I really wanted a good pair that fits me well. And I don't really feel like spending an arm and a leg for this, but again, if I find that perfect pair, then obviously I'm willing to invest. So once you open your box, it's gonna look like this. Everything's all nicely packaged. My falsies are just like sticking to my bottom lashes and it's like getting in the way, so excuse me. So this is your return bag, already pre-labeled. And then you get your note from your stylist and then a pricing sheet of how much everything is gonna cost. Included your calculation of your buy all discount if you decide you want to keep everything. All right, so here is the first piece here. I already know what's in my box because you can preview your items before they are officially delivered to your door. All right, so the first piece here is the MPG Sport Comfort Women's Cropped Pullover. This is in the color black, size small, retailing for $42.97. When I looked at my Fix preview, I had to try this because this was a really good staple piece for my collection, I feel like. And I do have a blue zip quarter zip pullover from MPG that I purchased from Stitch Fix, and I absolutely love it. It's a staple piece for me, and I've been getting a lot of use out of it. So when I saw this in my preview, I was like, ooh, let me try this out. This one is slightly different. This one has a collar. It's not that 3/4 zip. Instead, it's the button detail, but it's black, and I think this is a good staple to have, and it's got that same good quality fabric. I really love the fabric. I really feel like it's good quality, and it's like half the price, more than half the price of what I would pay for like a Lululemon pullover, and I feel like I get a very similar look. So love this. Hopefully this looks cute on. Here is the rest of my packet. As you can see, there's options of jeans in here. I'm super excited to try. Before we get into the jeans, I want to get into a top. All right, so I picked up an Adidas small logo single jersey tee in the color black, size small. This one is retailing for $25, which is a pretty good deal. And ooh, love this. This is a good everyday shirt, tee. As you know, most people would say, love this. It feels really nice. And I could use this for my workout shirts or like just daily athleisure. Okay, let's get into the jeans. Okay, so this one here is Just USA. And I absolutely love Just USA. I've learned about this brand from Stitch Fix. They also have their website, so you can shop there as well. But their jeans are more of the middle high range, but you get the style and the quality is great. You do not need to spend $200-300 on a pair of jeans. And let's be honest, some people are guilty of that. I may be in some occasions, not all the time. It's not a regular thing for me. But this one here is the Arden Seam Slight Stretch Barrel jeans in the color blue. This is in the size 6 petite. Eee, yay! It's in a petite size, so I get super excited. I'm super excited because of the petite sizing. This one is retailing for $69. Cute. I definitely do want a lighter pair of barrel leg jeans. This is a good, nice, medium, semi-washed pair. Oh, love this. I'm excited to try this on. This one's a size 28, so I'm really excited to see if this will fit. Oh, it might be a little too big, but as you can see, there's this like seam right there to give it that barrel leg cut. Definitely unique. All right, and then I also got another pair from Just USA, and this is in the this is in the color black, size 6 petite, retailing for $69. And this one here is the Tony Seam Barrel Leg Jean. Could definitely use a black pair as well. This one has interesting seams as well. As you can see, instead of that line going down, it has it at the bottom, and then it has like this seam right in the like the knee, or just right below the knee area, and then it is a raw hem cut. Oh, the denim is just so good. Really nice quality denim. There is a little bit of stretch to this, which I like. Very, very subtle stretch. I think the stretch is right at the waist, which to me is the right way to do it, because I've had jeans that are stretchy and then when you get to the waist it's not, and for me personally, I need that stretch at the waist. I love the black button detail. I love that. The last pair of black denim jeans that I got that had the black hardware was from Paige, and I absolutely love Paige denim. I just, you know, can't always purchase that style of denim just because, again, that's one of those high-end, really, really expensive denim. Okay, and then last but not least, I have a pair from Daze Denim in Westward barrel leg jean in the color indigo, size 6, retailing for $63.97. This here, definitely a brand I don't think I've ever tried. So I'm excited. Definitely a lighter wash as well, much lighter than this Just USA pair, which I do like. Really cute. This one is not in a petite size, so but really like it. And then the hem on this, if you see, it goes down on the side as well, but it kind of curves down to the middle. So as you can see, there's so many different versions of the barrel leg, and I just need to find the right one. My first barrel leg pair, to be honest, is my Free People overalls, denim overalls. It's actually the horseshoe cut, and I absolutely love it, but I need a pair of barrel leg jeans that fit me well, so that's what I'm on the hunt for. All right, okay, so if you guys are interested to see what these look like on, then stick around. I'll be right back. Here are the first two pieces. This is the Adidas tee. It's a nice basic t-shirt here. I love it. I'm not so sure how much I love the Adidas print right in the middle. At first I thought it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But I do love the fit of it. I love the cut, and I love the sleeves. I don't usually like short, like really short sleeves. I do like a little bit of length. But definitely a really good staple piece to go with my workout clothes, especially now that I'm running again. This will go well with my everyday running shorts. Also with some jeans. And then I have the Daze Denim barrel leg. And it is definitely a high waist for me. Now this isn't a petite size, so this might just be a regular length or rise for everybody else, but definitely high rise for me. I love the color. The wash on this is really nice. It is a zip closure button at the top, and I would say I could probably size down. I did put in a size 6 for me, so this is a 28, and I can definitely go down one full size on this, but I really do love the cut and the style, and really cute. This is what the length is like without being folded. I do like this. I can probably wear these with a nice pair of boots, even some docks, but definitely a little oversized for my physique. But really cute pair. I'd love to see what the others look like as well. So there isn't any, let me see. Yeah, no stretch to this. And full-size pockets in the back, front, really good size pockets. Really comfy, love this. Definitely high-waisted, but you know, I think it looks really good. So I think it'll look even better if I got my size, but otherwise really cute so far. All right, guys, here are the next two pieces. This is the MPG pullover. Really cute. I really love the fabric on this brand. It's just really nice. It's almost that scuba kind of fabric. I think pretty close, if anything. Really nice staple, you know, pullover. And it does have the quarter button up with a collar this time. I will say I love the color. I'm not so sure I like this collar. I think I prefer the zip, quarter zip on these pieces. Excuse me. Obviously, I'd probably wear this with sweats or my leggings. Excuse me. But really cute, very comfy. It's starting to get a little warmer, so maybe I wear this with, you can definitely rock this with jeans as well. But here I'm also wearing the Just USA a seam slight stretch barrel denim, and the seam here is very unique. I will say it doesn't seem very barrel leggy to me. It almost just seems like a wide leg, to be honest, but the length is perfect. What happens if I roll this up a little bit? Yeah, no, that looks really dumb. I'm just wearing some New Balance shoes to give it a pop of color. And I guess it has that barrel kind of cut, but it's not, it's more of a wide leg fit for sure. Not what I was expecting. I love the wash on this. Besides the length and the wash, I do love the mid-waist cut here. I think this is really cute. It's comfortable. I can definitely get away with wearing a crop top with this. If it's a really low rise, then absolutely not, but really cute, very comfy. Again, I would definitely size down on this as well. This one here does not have a lot of stretch to it, so and I still have room to size down, so just for reference for you guys, but really cute. Here is the Just USA black barrel leg denim, and this is definitely more of the cut that I was looking for, and I love the black denim. It is in a petite size. I changed back to the Adidas tee because I feel like this would go better. At least, you know, the way that the silhouette is with these denim jeans, it, you know, you have to style it a certain way, but I really like this. I think this is the black pair of the barrel leg jeans. I'm surprised that it is a raw hem. I don't think I've seen this style denim with a raw hem yet, and so cute. There is a really nice stretch to this as well. I think I can go down 2 sizes, to be honest, especially if I haven't even washed it or worn it out through the day. You can't really tell how a piece of denim fits you until you've worn it throughout the day to let it kind of just stretch naturally. If it's already this big on me now, it's going to be humongous on me later on. And this, again, it's a petite pair. And it's a really nice quality denim. Really cute. I would definitely go down one size, that's for sure. And it is a low rise, or I would say mid rise. The seams on this are definitely more like that traditional barrel leg. It has a seam going right, across the knee here. And then it has a seam that's from the knee down to kind of just give it that shape. Really cute. Nice full pockets front and back. Zip up button closure. Really cute. I'd see myself wearing a like polo button up shirt with this, with some really cute like kicks. I'm just wearing it with my Adidas Sambas, and just really cute. I think this is the pair. Really, really cute. I like this. Really comfy, stretchy. I have room to move around in. Yes, I know it's spring, but I feel like a black pair of denim is just, really, just a black pair of denim is a staple in your closet. And if you can get it in the trendy or a different cut, you just kind of have to, embrace the style. I love it. Really cute. All right, guys, that's everything in my box. Now, my final thoughts. And I will start off with the go backs first. The first piece that's for sure going back is the Just USA. This one is the Seam Slight Stretch Barrel denim in this medium wash. I was super excited for this, but when I put it on, it seemed more of a wide leg fit than it was a, barrel denim jeans. I wanted it to be more, cropped at the bottom, or like, more narrow at the bottom of, the ankle area. But because it was so much more of a wide leg denim, I'm gonna just pass on this for now, just because I have so many wide leg denim jeans already, and this is kind of, will add to that collection that I currently carry, so I probably won't get a lot of use out of this. I was super excited about this pair. I was almost certain that this is the one that I was gonna keep, but after trying it on, which is the beauty of having to get to try these pieces on at home, I was able to figure out that this isn't the exact barrel jeans that I wanted to purchase for myself. If you're someone that wants to go on the barrel trend and you don't want it too much of that curve cut, this would be good for you. Again, because of that, I am gonna just go ahead and pass on this pair for now. All right, another go back for me is this MPG pullover. Love this brand, and I love the color of this. I think if this was the 3/4 zip, I would have kept this. But I really wanted to try this. I really wanted to try this style because I do have the blue zip up that I purchased from Stitch Fix, and I'm super happy with it. But being that it is this collar, and after putting it on, I feel like it's not quite for me. So if MPG came out with a 3/4 zip in the black, I'm definitely keeping that if it shows up one day. But for now, not so fond of this collar, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this. The next go back for me is the Adidas tee. Although I love a simple plain black tee to go with pretty much everything that I wear, whether it's casual, workout, I loved it. I love this piece. It's only $25 for a good quality t-shirt. But I will say the Adidas logo right in the middle kind of bothers me a little bit. So maybe if it was black and wasn't so like noticeable and popped out so, visibly, I probably would have kept this, but this would just kind of like, I don't know, I would see it all the time, and it's a small detail, but I have to love what I pick up, even if it's a deal. So I'll keep looking for something like this, but for now it's a pass. So a maybe for me is the Daze denim. I really did love the cut of this, but it was slightly too big, and I feel like if it fit me better, I would possibly more likely kept it. I know that sounds a little, ambiguous, but like I love the wash of it, especially going into spring and summer. The length is definitely a full length for me, but I really am wanting more of a cropped fit. That's kind of like what I've been really loving right now, especially for the barrel cut. I prefer more of a cropped fit. You could definitely go the full length, but the barrel leg denim that I envision right now is to have it cropped. And you know, I feel like this one is just full length. It's a really high waist. I think this would be cute on anyone who's taller. So I'm thinking about this a little bit more. Obviously, it would make a huge difference if I tried it in a smaller size. Again, this isn't my stylist's fault. This is mine. I put in a size 26. I just fluctuate a lot from 4 and a 6. Right now, I'm leaning more towards a 4, especially in the barrel leg cut. And to be honest, I am leaning more towards a 6 lately, but barrel leg denim tend to run larger because they're more of that loose fit. So I could definitely size down. So I'm going to think about this one for now and think about whether I want to invest in a pair of denim that's about $64 that is quite longer than I would, you know, prefer right now. So I'd have to think about this. So for now, just a maybe. All right, last but not least is the barrel leg denim from Just USA. I didn't think that this would be the one that I would be really loving out of the 3 that I just tried on, but you know, with a black pair of denim, you can almost never go wrong. But a few things that I love about this is this definitely has more of that barrel leg, you know, silhouette that I was looking for. Love the color, love the quality of this. I know this is a small detail, but I love the black hardware on the black denim. To me, that's just really classy. And then there's just such good stretch to this as well. The raw hem is definitely unique for me. I never expected to get a pair of barrel leg denim with that raw hem. The only downfall to this again is the sizing, and this again is all on me, not Stitch Fix or my stylist. I definitely have to update my size, but I know that once I go down to a 4 petite, I'm going to be getting pants that are too small. So I'm kind of in between. But again, barrel leg denim runs larger on me usually. So with that being said, I really, really love this. This is a 6. I checked to see if they had the size down in a 4 available, and they do. They even have the 2. And honestly, I can probably fit a 2. But on the safe side, I'd probably stick to a 4. But, you know, this was so big on me. Like, I can probably fit 2 of my hands in on the waist. So I'm thinking maybe I try the 2. But that's where I'm kind of going back and forth right now. Either way, absolutely love this pair. This is going to be my new staple black pair of barrel leg denim. Really happy. Just USA, such a good brand. I'm so glad that I discovered this from Stitch Fix because I picked up a few Just USA pair of denim already, and I absolutely love them all, and they're all just very trendy. They have petite sizing, which is amazing, which makes it an even better, you know, purchase. You know, like I'm not spending an arm and a leg, instead spending an arm and you know, it fits me better. So it's a win-win situation for me. I'm gonna scooch back here to the middle, but those are my final thoughts from this box. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and if you love this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'll make sure to link everything that I tried on down below for you guys, including my Stitch Fix link. If you guys wanted to try Stitch Fix for the first time, you can get a discount off your next box. I will also benefit from that, but if you had someone else that you wanted to support on YouTube, definitely do that. Just make sure you guys get a discount. Anyway, thank you again for joining me in this Stitch Fix unboxing and try on. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.